Good news, Spidey fans. Spider-Man Far From Home has a new release date, and we're actually going to be getting the film earlier than we thought before. So originally slated for a release right after the 4th of July, Sony was like, nah, that's a terrible idea. Let's move that a couple days early. 3 days earlier in some areas like the United States, so we're actually going to be getting it on July 2nd. Some places might even be playing it July 1st, which would be a Monday to a Tuesday, which is honestly pretty awesome. And realistically, you have to understand why they're doing this. It's all about that release date, right? You're releasing like early on the 4th of July because the movie's out the 5th, right? If you're doing screenings on Thursday, 4th of July at night, people are off watching fireworks and whatever, that's probably going to impact your numbers. So they have to play very carefully with this. So Sony decided to announce that, yeah, we're shifting the release date, new date is set, we're just going to go forward with it. And honestly, this is probably a best case scenario. And realistically, all those extra days are going to help them for the opening weekend numbers, right? And we've talked about this before. There's been movies that open up on like a Tuesday, like a Transformers. And then they're like, yeah, look at that. We broke box office numbers. Yeah, we did good. It's like, you had like 6 days. You literally opened up on like certain screens on like a Monday. And you stopped counting on a Sunday. Like, you're literally almost a full week out. But, but studios can skew the numbers and they can phrase, words how they want. And this is honestly good. And also, it gives Spider-Man a lot of more kind of synergy with 4th of July. Obviously, if you watch the Sam Raimi ones, there was a whole lot of Americana imagery that went with that. Him next to the flag and everything. And I remember that was distinctly used around the 4th of July to promote that. So it's like, if they bring that whole thing back and kind of do that, him swinging by it, him stopping on the building in New York, the flag behind him, just gets people more hype and kind of in tune with what's happening in the country anyway. So good news for everyone.